I've talked about throughout, trying to break down these candidates, and Damian brought up a good point about a counterpoint, is I kept talking about, I think the most important aspect of this new coach should be somebody that is in lockstep with getting the most out of De'Aaron Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's almost priority number one. And then Damian said, well, maybe you're not going to unlock any more than you already got out of De'Aaron Fox. And I think that's a problem in a whole nother way. Like if we have the same season that we had last year, the whole ups and downs or the slow start or whatever, I don't really care who the coach is. It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Yeah, that's it. That's interesting, Kenny, because you're right. And I think sometimes too, Damian, even with you saying like, look, you're not going to unlock anything else out of him. I think personally, and I've said this for so long with De'Aaron Fox in his game, I feel like he's never been taught basketball the right way, how to play basketball the right way. For example, when you are in AAU basketball, when you're in college basketball, and you are the fastest person on the floor, you're going to have a different technique in how you develop and play the game through those seasons than you are when you get into a professional level, when that technique doesn't just necessarily work on bigger, faster, better players, right? And I feel like De'Aaron has done a good job of adjusting in different places and has shown growth in some of his game. But I believe if he's taught basketball how to play it the right way, his IQ, his knowledge, the way that he will move defensively and everything can all come into play and actually flourish. And really someone can unlock that with De'Aaron. I just don't know who it is. It needs to be like a basketball mind.
I mean, De'Aaron said after the season, he talked about structure.
Right.
Going in the games, practices. There is always an element of teaching that needs to be done.